Welcome to Planting Peace Yoga. I'm Antu, and today I'll be guiding you through a few poses to help with a happy gut. There are just some days when the stomach is not feeling so good, so these are some moves you can try at home to help your tummy feel a little better. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to find a seat and go and extend your legs long out in front of you to start. Now, if the hamstrings are feeling particularly tight, you can grab on for a blanket here or a pillow, just something to elevate the hips, and something just sitting up a little bit onto a bit of a platform allows the hips to tilt forward a bit more naturally there. Now, from here, you're gonna go ahead and bend your knees and plant your feet down where your knees were, okay? Now, you can zip the legs up together here, or if the belly's not feeling so great, go ahead and walk the feet out a little wider. Give yourself some space. You're gonna wrap both arms around the shins, inhale, tall spine, and then as you exhale, go ahead and twist over to your right. You can place your right palm behind you. Maybe that right palm needs a little elevation, so you can bring a block underneath it if you need. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, focus on twisting from the middle of the torso here. You want to keep the hips as best you can square forward. And then exhale, we rotate just around the middle of the spine, okay? Relax that left arm. Inhale one more time, tall spine. And exhale, maybe twist just a little further. As you breathe in, come back to center. Both arms around the shins, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, go ahead and twist over to the left this time. Breathing in here, and breathing out. Now again, if the belly's not feeling so great, just take it nice and gently here, right? You don't need to really force the twist. Just move slowly, move with the breath, inhaling, and exhaling. Do one more breath in here, and another breath out. As you breathe in, go ahead and come back to center, and then exhale, extend your legs long out in front of you. Okay, this time we're gonna breathe in, draw that right knee in towards your chest, and then exhale, plant that right foot outside of your left knee, or if you need a little more space, go ahead and plant that foot outside of your left calf. Okay, you can place your right palm behind you, inhale, reach that left arm skyward, and as you exhale, go ahead and twist over to the right. This time you can hook that left elbow outside your right knee. Use it almost as a bit of leverage there to help you deepen the twist as far as feels good for you. Breathing in here into the low belly and breathing out. You can look over your right shoulder if you'd like, and maybe notice the left foot, see if you can flex that left foot. Another breath here. And another breath out. As you breathe in, go ahead and come back to center and extend that right leg out in front of you. Let's go to move into the other side. So you're going to draw that left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, plant that left foot outside your right knee, or you can slide it further down, give yourself some space. All right, as you breathe in, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling here, towards the sky, and exhale, go ahead and twist over to your left. Deep breaths here, and maybe flex that right foot. You can even wiggle the right toes, bring some attention to that part of the body. On your inhales, grow the spine as tall as feels good in your body just now. And then exhale, maybe gentle gaze over that left shoulder. One more breath here. And another breath out. On your in-breath, come back to center. And then exhale, extend your left leg out in front of you. All right. Now from here, we are going to make our way to lie down. So you might just bend the knees gently, and you can roll on back, however feels good in your body at this time. And just take a moment, maybe bring your hands to your belly. You can extend your legs long if that feels good for you. And just check in with how we're feeling at the moment. Yeah. The breath alone can be incredibly calming and incredibly soothing for the gut as well, as your diaphragm moves in and up and further down with every breath you take. We're going to move a little more through the abdominals here. So on your in-breath, draw that right knee in towards your chest. And exhale, bring that right knee out just a bit in line with your right armpit. Draw that knee in a little closer, breathing in here and breathing out. You can bring your hands to your shins, maybe interlace the fingers and draw that shin in a little closer. Exhaling here, allow the back of your head, allow your shoulders to rest down. One more breath here. And one more breath out. And from here, we're gonna find a supine twist. So take that right knee and bring it across your body to the left side here. You can open your right arm out to the side, breathing in here, into the low back, and breathing out. Your gaze, you can look up at the ceiling, up at the sky, straight up ahead, or you can gaze over that right shoulder. Find what feels good. And your left hand can just anchor that right knee down a little more. Or if you want, you can take that left hand and rest it on your belly. And just remind that belly to stay soft. Take another breath here. And another breath out. I'm going to bring that right knee back to center. Let's go ahead and hug both knees in towards the chest here for a moment. We're just sort of resetting the spine. You can keep the knees out wide there, just so that's not pressing back down into your tummy. And let's go and extend that right leg long. Keep that left knee drawing in, and then bring that left knee out in line with your left armpit. So just out to the side, breathing in here. And then on your exhales, go ahead and draw that left shin a little closer towards your torso. You can interlace your fingers around the shin. Use the strength of your arms as much as you'd like to draw that thigh in towards your left side body. Breathing here and breathing out. With the rise of your belly, you might notice how the side of your torso presses against your left thigh. And then on your exhale, see if you can draw that left thigh in a little closer towards you. And go ahead and release that left shin. We're going to keep that knee bent, cross that left knee over to the right. Find your twist here and go as far as feels good in your body just now, right? Again, your gaze could be straight up, or if you want to look over your left shoulder, you are more than welcome to. And breathing, breathing, breathing. And exhale. And maybe the belly is starting to feel just a little more relaxed here. You can take your hand to it and give it a little rub. Just let it know you've got it. One more breath here. And one more breath out. Relax all the way down through the tips of your toes there. As you breathe in, come back to center. Go and hug both knees in towards your chest here, or knees out wide. Rock gently side to side. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way up to a seat. So you can roll to the right, reach your right arm up above you. Come on over to the side and wrap face up here. Find a seat. We're going to go and extend both legs out in front of us once more. You can elevate the hips if you need. As you breathe in, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, open that right knee out to the side. Okay. Go ahead and move the flesh out away from your sits bones. And as you breathe in, you can reach your arms up overhead. Maybe turn the torso to face that left leg and exhale, bow forward. Janu Shirshasana here. Breathing in and breathing out. And so here as we bow forward, we again get to sort of massage out through the belly. And you can hang on for the shins, you can hang on for ankle, you can hang on for your toes. Good. Breathing space here into the low belly. And as you breathe out, maybe bow down just a little further. Yeah. Shoulders get to stay soft here. Sometimes we sort of tense up the shoulders as we're trying to reach forward. No, you can just relax the shoulders here. The movement really comes from your core. Another breath here. And another breath out. And on your in-breath, begin to rise back up. As you exhale, go and extend that right leg out in front of you. Okay, let's move into the other side. Inhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, open that left knee out to the side. Sole of the foot can rest against your right thigh. Okay, move the flesh out away from sits bones. On your in-breath, you can reach your arms up overhead, center the navel right. And then exhale, go ahead and bow forward over your right leg this time. You can keep walking that right hip back in space. And inhale here, really lengthen the spine as best you can. Exhale, you're welcome to just bow the head down, 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 down. Yeah, see where gravity helps you move toward with every exhale that you take here. Okay. Inhaling, creating space, and exhaling. And sometimes when we've got some discomfort in the belly, our shoulders tense up or the muscles of the face tense up. So see if you can maybe open and close the mouth, relax around the jaw here. Exhale, soften your eyebrows, relax the forehead. And last breath in. And last breath out. On your in-breath, begin to rise back up. And exhale, extend that left leg out in front of you. Okay, now let's inhale, draw that right knee in towards the chest once more and just plant that foot down into the mat. And what you want to look for is see if you can guide that heel in towards your hip as closely as possible. And you can keep some space between your left thigh and your right foot, right? Maybe about 1 fist distance of space. You might keep a strap nearby. You don't have to. I'm going to show you where we're going here. On your in-breath, Marichiasana, we're going to reach the right arm up. And then as you exhale, reach your right hand forward. Maybe grab on for the inside of that left foot, left ankle, left shin. Yeah. Breathing in here. You can lift your right sits bones up. And then as you exhale, you might bow forward just a little more. Okay, now you might stay here. If you want, you can swing your right arm around that right shin. And you can reach back, grab on for your left wrist, finding a bind. If you're binding on your in-breath, lengthen the spine, use the bind to draw your shoulders down and away. And then as you exhale, feel free to bow forward, forward, forward here. Now, so you've got compression against your right side body. You can use a strap here as well. So you can grab on for that strap in both hands, inhaling and exhaling. Again, know that your right sits bones can rise up and exhale here. Now we're really massaging out through the right side body, through the core there. And the gut gets a little massage here. Use the breath, one more breath here. And one more breath out. And gently begin to rise back up. Let go of that strap, let go of your bind if you'd like. And let's extend that right leg out in front of you. That can feel like a lot for the belly and the gut, so just give yourself a moment, check in. Then we're gonna move into the other side, so draw your left knee in towards your chest, plant that left foot down. Give yourself about 1 fist distance of space between right thigh and left foot, and guide that heel in pretty close to your hip. On your in-breath, you're gonna reach that left arm skyward. Exhale, reach your left hand forward here, okay? Grab on for the shin, ankles, toes. You can stay here, breathing through this motion and exhaling. And just know you can rock a touch over to the right. Your left sits bone can rise. Exhale here. And if you want to find that bind, you can sweep your left arm around your shin, reach back, grab on for the right wrist. Or you can use that strap just like we did on the other side in both palms. Breathing in here. And then as you exhale, reach forward, bow down. Left sits bones can reach up off of the mat here as you make your way forward. Everything's compressing here. Inhaling and exhaling. Last breath in. And last breath out. Release the bind, release the strap. Everyone rise back up. And exhale, extend your left leg out in front of you. Okay, shimmy out the legs, check in with the body. And we're gonna do one more pose here, and that's a forward fold, Paschimottanasana, okay? As you breathe in, you can move the flesh away from sits bones. For today, you can walk the feet a little further apart just to give the belly space. Inhale here, arms can reach up, and then exhale, begin to fold forward, forward, forward. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep breathing space into the backs of your legs. Here you might just walk the hips back in space gently, side to side, exhaling. You can turn your head side to side here, release the back of the neck. Breathing space all the way down to your low belly, even into your hip creases. And exhale, melting forward. Yeah. Just a few more breaths here. Breathing out. 2 more. Exhale here. If you want to play, you can flex your feet or even point the toes. Bring some attention to that part of the body. Last breath in. And last breath out. And gently begin to roll back up here. You can walk your hands up along your legs. And pause. Check in with the belly. Check in with your hips. You can go ahead and find an easy seat here. And soften your shoulders. Maybe turn the head side to side. Release the neck. And we'll close our practice out with a breath together. So go ahead and take an exhale here. Release. Breathing in deeply. Lots of love for the belly. And breathing out. Thank you so much. Know that the light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you.